Hello, Mr. Ed here. Today is May 11th, 2018. Today I'm in Madisonville, Louisiana. Today we're looking at bees in a tree. Now, this tree right here, it's seen its better day, and it's getting ready to come down. But the problem with the tree is it's got bees in it. So I was really grateful the homeowner contacted me before they cut the tree down, and that way we have a chance of taking the bees and saving them before they succumb to the falling of the tree. So by the grace of God, these little Madisonville bees, they're coming up to the Abbey with me and become Abbey honeybees. Let's wrangle. Here's some of our comb right here. I'm going to go ahead and grab the box right now and pull this comb out here, rubber band it up, set the box right up on top of here, and let these bees start finding that comb in the box. I think we did pretty good. I hate cutting comb, but I don't see any honey dripping, so that's a good thing. So let me show you what we got. Here we got a nice little group of bees in here. I searched this area pretty well, and I didn't see our queen up in here. This is all the comb that I removed. I'm going to start framing that up, putting that in the box, and then position the box. But this is our main cluster of bees, and I'm pretty sure that this is where our queen is. That is the dead end. They can't go past this. So we've got all the comb. I'm going to frame that up. And then once I frame the comb up, I'm just going to grab handfuls of bees and start putting it on the comb. It looks pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, let's frame up some comb, huh? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and take our comb right here, start framing it up, and put it in our box. And after I get it framed up, then I'm going to bring the box over there and start grabbing handfuls of bees. So we'll do this part first. I remember when you're framing up your comb, remember there's always orientation. And since I know that this was at the top of the tree, so this is the orientation that we put in our box. So we're going to go ahead and cut this comb and put it in our frames. And now I know these bees have swarmed. I saw a number of open queen cells in here, and there's very little honey in this stuff. There's some nectar, there's some uncapped brood, and so And there's very few bees, relatively few bees in there. So they did swarm, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and have them do a go of this thing. This one is mostly nectar, and there's a little bit brood on it. Right here, you can see 2 cups right here. After framing up the frames and looking at the number of bees, there just really aren't enough bees to justify a 10 frame. So I'm going to go ahead and put these bees in the nuke. I've got 4 pretty good frames of, you know, it's cap brood, it's old cap brood, there's nothing new. I saw a couple of uncapped ones, but there's very little. A little bit of nectar, but I think they'll do better in a little nuke as opposed to the 10 frame. And I'm going to put these 4 frames, and I'm going to put another frame of drawn out comb in there. And I'm going to drop a couple of drops of lemongrass in here. And then I'm going to go ahead and stick the box on the ground by the bees, start pulling out some of the handfuls to get them to go into the box, and we'll see if we get the queen to march into the box at that point too. So let's do that. Let me put a couple of drops of lemongrass in here. And like I said, I've got 4 frames of their comb in here, and a frame of partially drawn out in here too. And I think that we've got a young queen in there, so it may be difficult to find her, because I know these guys swarmed out of here. There's just not enough bees in there, and there's very little, there's no capped honey, and very little honey other than the nectar that was on those frames. So I'm going to go ahead and move these pieces of log out of here, set the box on there, right there by the log where the bees are clustered up, and we'll grab some handfuls of bees and see if we can get them to go into our box. So we got our little nuke box right here. The bees are all clustered up into this spot right here, and I'm going to put that box right onto them, and I'm going to grab me a couple of handfuls of bees to get them to start in here, and after that I'm hoping they're going to go ahead on their own.
I'm going to give it to you. You can get up close to that. I ain't putting that one.
Right now, because I want to get some bees onto our box.
Can you see him, Steve?
See it? She's not in there either.
Wow. That's different.
Ooh, here's a good handful.
No. Okay, they're in the top of the tree there now.
Yeah.
It wasn't in the bottom. I thought they
No.
were down at the bottom. Why couldn't we kill them jokers? Kill the bees.
No killers.
They look a little greenish. All right,
do.
though.
So that's an all-day job for you then, huh?
It usually is.
You got more patience than Joe. Fool around with those bees.
Oh, it's gonna happen real soon.
Yeah.
Trust me, it's gonna happen. How about this? Look at this one.
Ooh, my goodness. Man, that's a handful that you put in that box, huh?
Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness. Come get it, Chris. Come film. So
No,
some more. You ought to see what he's doing. Come on over on the bright side. Oh shucks. I ain't never saw nobody so scared.
Now you saw that one, huh, Miss Jones?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That was a good handful right there.
I sure saw it.
That
Oh
was-
my goodness, I mean you just making me totally nervous. Fighting around those bees like that. Just look at it, pulling them out by the handful. Oh, I can't believe that. I better go sit down and take a break.
You know what I'm saying?
Huh.
I think it's
Yeah, look, I better go take a break because this is making me nervous.
Oh, there she is. There she is.
Yeah, okay, let's see her.
What the world?
I see her.
Okay.
I see her.
Okay. bring
She's
her.
way deep inside there.
Oh,
put it in your cup.
put her in your hand where I can go.
I'm gonna put her in this cage.
Oh, okay.
I can't get her yet. Woo, she's smart.
Yeah.
There she is, though. She's
right.
plain as day.
All right, come on with her.
Come on out, girl.
Yeah. Come on, girlfriend.
Oh no, she went underneath a stick. Oh, you dirt. Oh, there she comes out. She's out. All right.
Get her, what's gonna happen then?
Watch. You watch and see.
Okay.
Oh, I think I got her. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Jesus. Look at that, folks. We got the girl, and so this deal is over.
Okay,
Let me
turn around this way.
Let me show it to you.
So I'm scared to go around the
I'm gonna show you.
Uh-huh.
And there she is, folks.
I know
A
you got
beautiful
it.
queen. Look at that. Jesus done blessed us on this one.
The big one, huh?
Yeah, she's a big. So now I'm gonna show the homeowner, Miss Jones. Let her take a look at this.
Yeah, okay.
All right, stay right there. You stay right there.
Oh, don't worry. Don't you worry.
This is her on the top, right there. On the top, right there. See her?
Oh, back there with her
Yeah.
head stuck out?
No, this one right here on the right there.
Oh,
Can you see her?
yeah.
That's her.
She look any different the way
Okay, so the sight is sort of, I see it now.
you see that.
That's her on the top.
Sort of lost my sight.
It is a
bit,
little
but I hear it.
different, but
Well, guys, I think this is a wrap on this one. I've got all the bees chased out from inside of the tree. The queen located up on the top. I'm going to unstrap it in just a little while and put the queen inside of the box, rubber band her in, and close the box and put it back on here and leave it for at least a day or two, and then come back and pick it up. So that's all I got for you on this one. Boy, it's always exciting to get the queen, and it's always exciting to save bees instead of having them die. And when a tree goes down with bees in it, it doesn't take long for them either to abscond and leave or stay and die. But this one, it's a good save. So that's all I have for you on this one. Thanks for watching. Keep on watching, and I'll be making more. God bless. Mr. Ed, I'm out of here until the next video.
Steve, you see him?
I am too.
You want me to hold it?
Yeah.
Can you see him now?
Steven, this is Jeff, the beekeeper, and that's my brother Steven, Mr. Jeff from he's living in New Jersey.
Yeah, well, these are southern bees. We like these guys down here. You see them bees, Stephen?
Yeah, them southern bees.
Yeah.